Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings.
What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Has it in close. He has the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
You're not.
Will Reichert now to try the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Escapes the pocket. And they bring him down around the 34. Trying to work quickly now. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Setting up the screen. He has room past the 25. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And the connection made. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. He's got the punt from his own end zone. Here we go. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. 3rd and long for him here. Flushed out now to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Room to roam. He's beyond the 20. And he's finally marked down at the 34. Everybody rushing back to the line. Play action on 1st down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They'll run here on 1st down. He breaks the tackle. Space on the right. He's got room. He does it. Touchdown. Check. Here we go. Lone back gets the handoff. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the stick. Bringing out the punting unit. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. The Jets headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy, too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 7. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Throwing off the play fake here. Lays out left side and gets it. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. 2nd and 4. Complete out to the right. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. They're working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. Escapes his grasp. He takes it himself. And the ground game works for the touchdown. Here comes A.J. Cole back to the field for a punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to overloading the middle. Oh, someone got there! Live ball scooped up inside, and they'll score. It's a touchdown. Let's go, guys. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To throw it on 1st down. Complete out to the right side. And he's in. Touchdown. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. So out the punt team. And he's going to try to avoid having a second one blocked here. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. That's taken on the 7. He found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The Jets are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. Catch made underneath by the back. And he'll get taken down after on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Setting up a throw. Trying for the deep ball. This is brought in at the 15. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Jets keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. So out now comes the punter. And they could really use a good one here. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60 plus. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. It is caught left side. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Short pass brought in. Space past the 35. And they catch up to him, but clean breakup on that throw. And now they face 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense working quickly. Here he is on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds the in route complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. Throw left side, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Pass is caught at the 9. And in for the touchdown.
Ready?
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Finds him on the slant. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. Cut out left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. His lofty little throw is going to wind up incomplete. Whew, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Escapes out to the left. Now he's got it deep downfield. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. Touchdown! On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Let's go.
Pass play now. Avoid some trouble there. That's caught for the 1st. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. And he continues to rise higher and higher as this game goes on. That's now a 500-yard performance for him. Less than 30 times that's ever happened, which puts in perspective the enormity of what he's accomplished here. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Working quickly here. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Hits his running back. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done. They lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, oh, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Looking for a throw here. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. Breaks the tackle, still going. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Here he goes on the bootleg. And the catch is made for the touchdown. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. Pass play on 1st and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Here's a give up the middle. Stiff arm, 6 set. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Jets are running them out of the building. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the...
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Hey, this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Trying to set this up quick. Back to the well again. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on the solid gain. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to get past the... So we have a pause here.
After review of the play.
The win goes to the Jets. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.